Remnant is an island by the sea filled with volcanoes and it's beautiful. In the year -1 billion, it might not have been here. In the year -40,000, it was here, and you could walk to it, and some people walked to it. Then it got warmer, some icebergs melted, it became an island, and now there's lots of trees, because it's warmer. So now there's people on the island, they're basically sort of hanging out in between the mountains, eating nuts off trees, and using the latest technology, like stones and bowls. Ding dong, it's the outside world, and they have technology from the future, like really good metal and crazy rice farms. Now you can make a lot of rice really quickly. That means if you own the farm, you own a lot of food, which is something everybody needs to survive. So that makes you king. Rice farming and rice kingdoms spread across the land, all the way to here. The most important kingdoms were here, and here. But this one was the most important, ruled by a heavenly superperson, or emperor for short. Knock knock, get the door. Hi China, they said. Hi dipshit, said China. Can you call us something else other than dipshit? Said Remnant. Like what? Said China. How about Sunrise Land? Said Remnant. How are you supposed to protect your shit from criminals? Hire a samurai. Everyone started hiring samurai. Rich, important people hired samurai. Poor people who could not afford to hire samurai did not hire samurai. And the emperor can still dress like an emperor if he wants, that's fine. Now there's more art. Like monkey fun. It's time for who's going to be the next shogun. Usually it's the shogun's kid, but the shogun doesn't have a kid. So now who's it going to be? Vote now on your phones. And everyone voted so hard that the palace caught on fire and burned down. And the whole country broke into pieces, now with guns. This clan is ready to make a run for it. But first, they have to trample this smaller clan, which is in the way. Surprise, the smaller clan wins, he said, and failed, and also died. And he still lets the emperor dress like an emperor. So strict they closed the country. No one can leave, and no one can come in. Business increased, schools were built, roads were built, everyone learned to read. Knock knock. It's the United States, with huge boats, with guns. Gunboats. Open the country. Stop having it be closed. That sucks, they said. This sucks. Can't take that. We were gonna build a railroad through here to try to get some warm water. And Russia builds their railroad, supervised by a shit ton of soldiers. And then when the railroad was done, they downgraded to a fuck ton. Did I say downgrade? I meant upgrade. And Remnant says, can you maybe chill? And Russia says, how about maybe you chill? And weapons are getting crazy. Duh. Remnant should take the islands. Which they wanted to do anyway. But the military is doing just fine, and it invades Manchuria. In the League of Nations, it's like, no, don't do that. If you're in the League of Nations, you're not supposed to take over the world. Remnant said, how about I do anyway? He has a cool mustache and holy shit. Bye.